Thank you for
So
that.
beautiful. Jahnvi, did you ever get a chance to speak to your mom, like Sridevi ma'am? Did she ever tell her Kannada films experience or Kannada films? Did you ever get a chance to speak about it?
You know, the thing is that the time that I spent with mom, every time she'd discuss her work, or ironically, even every time we'd stumble upon something on TV where she, you know, it was one of her films, she'd get very shy. She'd be like, no, 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 switch it off, no, no, change the channel, or, and she would want to watch something animated or a Disney film instead. So I think the part of her life where, you know, she was focused on family, she wanted to be as away from that world as possible. But she would always reminisce about her work in the Kannada film industry with a lot of fondness. She spoke about, of course, every state and every industry has their perks and has their different style, but she always said that the Kannada film industry's movies were very progressive, the industry was very organized, and everyone had a lot of warmth. So that I remember her saying very clearly and very often.
That's so nice. Actually, that's a very rare combination who's sitting right in front of me, because all three of you are someone who's carrying your father or mother's legacy ahead. Like Shivanna is carrying Dr. Rajkumar's legacy forward, and sir, you're Chiranjeevi, and you're taking Sridevi ma'am's legacy forward. So this is a very rare combination which I'm seeing right in front of my eyes. But Anna, you've been doing this like from past 150 films ಆಗಿದೆ. So Ram Charan sir ಅವರು ಇಲ್ಲಿದ್ದಾರೆ.
130.
ಅಣ್ಣ 150 ಆಗಿಲ್ವಣ್ಣ, ಒಂದೇ 130.
ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಇಯರ್
ಸರಿ 130 films ಅಣ್ಣ.
Number 150.
130. He's so correct with his number. 130 films ಕ್ರಾಸ್ ಆಗಿ ಟುವರ್ಡ್ಸ್ 150 ಹೋಗ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀರಾ ಅಣ್ಣ, ಓಕೆನಾ? ಯಾರು ಏನೇ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರು ಕೂಡ ಇವಾಗ ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಹೇಳ್ಬೋದು, ಓಕೆನಾ, ಇಲ್ಲ ಅವ್ರ ತಂದೆ ಅವ್ರ ತಾಯಿ ಆ್ಯಕ್ಟರ್ಸ್ ಆಗಿದ್ರೆ ಇಟ್ಸ್ ನೆಪೋಟಿಸಮ್ ಹಾಗೆ ಹೇಗೆ ಅಂತಲ್ಲ, ಬಟ್ ಇಟ್ಸ್ ಶ್ಯೂರ್ ಟ್ಯಾಲೆಂಟ್. ವಿ ಸಿ ಯು ಆಲ್ ಹಿಯರ್ ವಿತ್ ಬ್ಲಾಕ್ ಬಸ್ಟರ್ ಫಿಲ್ಮ್ಸ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ. ಸೊ ನೀವು ಅಕಸ್ಮಾತ್ ಅದನ್ನು ಕ್ರೆಡಿಟ್ ತಗೊಳ್ಳೋದಾದರೆ ಅಣ್ಣ, ನಿಮ್ಮ ಹಾರ್ಡ್ ವರ್ಕ್ನ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಹೇಳೋದಾದ್ರೆ ಏನು ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ? ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ಜಾನ್ವಿ ಅವರು ಇದ್ದಾರೆ ಇವತ್ತು ಅವರ ತಾಯಿಯ ಲೆಗೆಸಿನ ಕಂಟಿನ್ಯೂ ಮಾಡಿಕೊಂಡು.
ನಾನು ಯಾವ ಹೇಳಿದೆ ಅಷ್ಟೇ, ಐ ಗಿವ್ ಇಟ್ ಟು ಮೈ ಟೀಮ್, ಮೈ ಡೈರೆಕ್ಟರ್. ಯಾಕಂದರೆ ನಾವು ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ ವಿ ಡಿಡ್ ದಟ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ. ನೋ, ಆ್ಯಕ್ಚುಲಿ ಇಂಪಾಸಿಬಲ್. ಡೈರೆಕ್ಟರ್ಸ್ ಎ ಪರ್ಸನ್. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಅಪ್ಪಾಜಿ ಯಾವಾಗಲೂ ಡೈರೆಕ್ಟರ್ನ ಸರಸ್ವತಿ ಪುತ್ರ ಅಂತಾರೆ. ನೀವು ಸರಸ್ವತಿ ಪುತ್ರ, ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ಹಿ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಓನ್ಲಿ ರೈಟ್. ಹಿ ಇಮ್ಯಾಜಿನ್ಸ್ ದ ಕ್ಯಾರೆಕ್ಟರ್. ನನ್ನ ಕ್ಯಾರೆಕ್ಟರ್ ಆಗಲಿ, ರಾಮ್ ಸರ್ ಕ್ಯಾರೆಕ್ಟರ್ ಆಗಲಿ, ಜಾನ್ವಿ ಕಪೂರ್ ಅವ್ರದ್ದು ಯಾರದೇ ಆಗಲಿ, ಹೀರೋಯಿನ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಕ್ಯಾರೆಕ್ಟರ್ನ ಇಮ್ಯಾಜಿನ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ಹಿ ಟೆಲ್ಸ್ ದ ಸ್ಟೋರಿ ಫುಲ್ ಲೈನಾಗೆ. ಹಿ ಆ್ಯಕ್ಟ್ಸ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಶೋಸ್. ಸೊ ಅವ್ರ ಆ್ಯಕ್ಟಿಂಗ್ನ ನಾವು ತಗೊಂಡು ಅವ್ರ ಆಸನ ನೆರವೇರಿಸಬೇಕು. ಇಟ್ಸ್ ಅ ಗ್ರೇಟ್ ಜಾಬ್. ಐ ಥಿಂಕ್ ಅವರು ಡೈರೆಕ್ಟರ್, ಐ ವುಡ್ ಲೈಕ್ ಟು ಗಿವ್ ದ ಕ್ರೆಡಿಟ್. ಇವತ್ತು ನಾವು ಇಷ್ಟರ ಮಟ್ಟಿಗೆ ಬಂದಿದ್ದೀವಿ ಅಂದರೆ ಒನ್ ಈಸ್ ಡೈರೆಕ್ಟರ್ ಇಸ್ ಮೈನ್ ಇದು, ದೆನ್ ಪ್ರೊಡ್ಯೂಸರ್, ನೋ ಡೌಟ್. ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಐ ಶುಡ್ ಥಿಂಕ್ ಅಬೌಟ್ ಮೈ ಮಾಮ್. ಅಮ್ಮ ಏನು ಹೇಳೋಕ್ಕಾಗಲ್ಲ, ಬಿಕಾಸ್ 1986 February 19th was my first launch. So 40 years ಆಯಿತು 2 months back. ಸೊ ಅವತ್ತು ಅಮ್ಮ ವಾಟ್ ಐಡಿಯಾ ಶಿ ಹ್ಯಾಡ್, ಶಿ ಕೆಪ್ಟ್ ಆನಂದ್. ಆನಂದ್ ಅಂದರೆ ಹ್ಯಾಪಿನೆಸ್. So Anand happiness from 86 to 2026.
And to be continued.
So sometimes we get an opportunity like that. ಅದೇನೋ ಒಂದು ಹಾಕಿ ಒಂದು ಮುಹೂರ್ತ, ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಒಳ್ಳೆ ಮುಹೂರ್ತ. ಸೊ ಟುಡೇ ಐ ಆಮ್ ವೆರಿ ಹ್ಯಾಪಿ. ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಅಬೋವ್ ಆಲ್ ಅಭಿಮಾನಿಗಳು. ಇವತ್ತು ನಾವು ಈ ಸ್ಟೇಟಸ್, ಈ ಒಂದು ಪೊಸಿಷನ್ ಕೂತಿದ್ದೀವಿ ಅಂದರೆ ಇಟ್ಸ್ ಆಲ್ ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ಆಫ್ ದೆಮ್. ಅದಕ್ಕೋಸ್ಕರನೇ ಅಪ್ಪಾಜಿ ಅಭಿಮಾನಿಗಳೇ ದೇವರು ಅಂದ್ಬಿಟ್ರು.
So nice. So nice. Do you find it very challenging, sir, or is it a very big responsibility to follow a legacy, or you do it in your own way?
Yeah, I mean, fighting a legacy might be tough, and it is tough, and the other things that are associated with it. But I think since I was a kid, I was kind of aloof and ignorant. So if ignorance is bliss, I'm a clear, sure example of that. I've never got the intensity behind being so and so. I would not even say it's confidence. I would say I was just ignorant. Because like Sridevi ma'am has never let the cinema's aura come into the house. My father, all the awards, all the magazines had to be stopped near the office. We were very scared to touch a cinema magazine. So we don't know literally how big our dad is or mother is. We don't know literally. Somebody says, and if people are scared to talk about film topics, we are scared to go to the sets. Unless dad invites, we never used to go. I mean, so that kept us away. I didn't even tell my dad I was interested to be an actor. Till one day he said, "You're 19, or sorry, 17. What do you want to do?" I kept maintaining I want to be mechanical engineer to impress him. I used to sit around those books and those cars in front of him. I used to draw. But always I had to be, I mean, it was in my mind to be an actor.
You never wanted to
No,
tell
I
that
was
to me, you
scared.
were
I don't know.
scared.
He hit me. I said, "Go study." But then when he thought the time is right and when I was doing well in my academics,
Okay.
then he said, so it's something like that.
So he said, okay, like, yeah. you can.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, that's so
absolutely.
nice. And you, Jahnvi, do you find it very difficult to carry Sridevi ma'am's legacy or like?
You know, like Sir said, I think I started discovering what she meant to people as I got into working myself. She did keep it away from us a lot. For us, the most superwoman-like thing she would do was like on a Friday, she'd go to the fish market and like select which pomfret we should have, and we'd be like, "Oh my God, yeah, mom got us
Sridevi ma'am.
the best fish." Yeah, so she would take pride in doing all of this. So this whole aspect of her life was very away from us. But it's been such a blessing, you know, to discover what she means to people on a personal level, how much she's added to their lives, and that always moves me. And I think I'm very well aware that that's a generational thing. I think it happens once in a blue moon. I think forget me, I think for anyone to recreate that is close to impossible. I know that I'm doing my work with honesty. It means a lot to me. So I'm trying to map my own journey. But I will say this, I think all of it is a blessing. I think a lot of her goodwill has come on to me and has given me a lot of opportunities, which I'm thankful for. And if I'm being compared to someone and everyone's compared to someone or the other, I'm being compared to the greatest actress of all time. So that'll just hopefully force me and give me the energy to do better and better in my craft. So I think it's all good. There's no downside.
And as an audience, I really want to say you're doing great, Jahnvi. We love
thank
your
you.
work. We love your work.
Thank you.
Ram Charan sir, Peddi. So in the film, you are Peddi. Okay. So what exactly Peddi does? He's into cricket. He's into wrestling. He's an athlete. Overall, an athlete.
Yeah.
Can you tell us more about Peddi and Peddi enu anta gottagake?
Peddi is a character that starts off with a person who just wants to go through his day, earn his daily wages. And for that, he'll go to any extent to do coolie. He'll do a game. He will be participating in cricket. Whoever needs a player in cricket or kabaddi or running, he just goes as a player, plays for the team, and he gets his wages and comes back. So this is a village that he comes from, the clan he comes from. It doesn't exist on the map of India. Doesn't have a postal code, doesn't have a railway station. So it is just group of people who are living without an identity. And this is his, he takes it upon himself. Starts off with small things, how to achieve the identity. Everybody needs an identity to exist and survive. Identity by birth, identity by work, whatever it is, it's identity, we are all working for. And how Peddi unveils, through the story, how he goes through this journey of different sport and all of this, the struggle, all this is to earn her identity for himself. In return, also for his clan that he's promised to bring identity to.
You look like fire, sir. Like ಬೆಂಕಿ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರಲ್ಲ ಅಣ್ಣ ಕನ್ನಡದಲ್ಲಿ ಬೆಂಕಿ ತರ ಕಾಣ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ ರಾಮ್ ಚರಣ್ ಸರ್. To achieve that kind of body for this film, it's not a small thing, sir. So how was the process?
Buchi's writing was so beautiful and it deserved such sincerity from all of us. And that is exactly what I did. We all have to be motivated by the writing, like Saraswati Putra, he says. From the writing, we get how to motivate ourselves to give our best in a shot, in action or dance. Everything comes to a point when we heard the story. And this is one of the most inspiring stories. And I'm so fortunate to Sukumar sir, who played the guy in between, who brought this subject to me, who made me hear it. He forced me to do it. It came all of a sudden. And I was so happy and indebted to him, in fact, that he gave me this opportunity to be part of Peddi. And Buchi has scaled it up so well from a first film director who obviously has done a very good job, 100 crores, national award. And to write something like this is unbelievable. Mark my word, in the next few years, he will be on the top 4. The way he's imagining, this guy is almost 55, 60 kg body. Jahnvi can crush him with her hands. But his mind is like an elephant. Like he's one of the blessed Saraswati Putras we have.